We are delighted to have Jerry Sandusky with us on set. You look great.
Good to be here.
Over 30.
I could touch those guys.
You could
touch great athletes.
Yeah, one of the ththings that we do want to talk about theft here. It's insane.
I happened to talk to him last week. I said,
10 tackles in his debut.
Who's calling? Is this Sean Lee? What's your name? I said to him, I touched Sean Lee. I touched him by so many great people who have volunteered their time and energy and opportunity to see some special young people opportunity to touch special young people over in their life and go on to lead a life of excellence. And it's grown to that point now where we really reap the rewards of a lot of effort and touch some kids and it's opportunity to touch some kids. And if they grab, they can be champions. And if they touch a comp, can be champions.
We'll be promoting it.
The things that are important when we talk about is, first of all, you want to approach the ball carrier in a good hitting position. I want to place my hands right in the area of his rear end. As I approach, my head and eyes are on the target. The next thing that becomes important is that immediately on contact, some things must happen. If your head is down, you're going to go down. We don't want to go down. We want the ball carrier to go down. And that's exactly what we want.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Now, as I approach that ball carrier, I never want to waste motion. I want to look right at my target. You can't stop. Human nature has it that you will hit and stop your feet. Well, if you're any good, you have to be able to go through that ball carrier.
Now, that upload you've just seen of Jerry Sandusky is from my 2.0 channel, right, titled JS is JE. There's a lot of good content on this channel, if you haven't seen it, including this upload here. Did you know Anthony Fauci played in a rock group named Poison? And that's in relation to BS19. You've got Brendan O'Connell playing the role of Rick Rule. Right, and many other uploads of interest. Right, now I've got all the different roles here that Epstein plays, and I've got the spouses identified as well. Right, so first up, right, Sandusky. That's clearly Jeffrey Epstein. Jerry Sandusky, Gerald Arthur Sandusky, is an American convicted serial child molester and retired football coach. Now, obviously, he was also Andrew Jackson, the former US president. He's also Jack Johnson. He's also Ari Ben, who married Princess Martha of Norway. He's also film producer Denis Villeneuve. Right, of June. Now I've got the partners underneath. Each role, right, because we're going to check the spouses. So you've got Dottie Sandusky, right, the wife of Jerry. That's Princess Martha. It's also Rachel Jackson. Right, now you've got Kim Baker. the wife of Jack Johnson. And you've got Martha there with Ari Ben. And then Denis Villeneuve has 3 well-known partners. Tanya Lapointe, Masha Grennan, and Julie Rainville. Right, now I'm going to go through and show you a few things here. So you've got Tanya Lapointe. Right, just have a look at that face. Right, because she is also Masha Grennan. Okay, you've got Princess Martha. All right, now just want you to have a look at Jack Johnson's wife. Because she is Julie Rainville, who is Denis Villeneuve's wife. One of. I'll just go back and forth. All right, that one's easy to see. Right, now that's her sister. I'm not sure what her name is, but I've seen her in American sitcoms somewhere. Right, so Villeneuve has 3 well-known partners. 2 of them are playing the same role, that being Tanya Lapointe and Masha Grennan. Then he supposedly has an ex-partner, Julie Rainville, and she plays the role of Kim Baker, and that's why I've got their photos down here. So these characters here, Dottie, Rachel, Martha, and Tanya, are all the same entity. Okay, now, in relation to Denis Villeneuve having done the Dune movie, I'm just going to bring this up. This is in relation to Lapointe. As an executive producer and a key part of the Dune team, she was involved in the logistical and creative decisions for the film, including the selection of the Norwegian landscapes to represent the planet Caladan. Right, now you can pause that and read that. Now, why is that significant? All right, because Tanya Lapointe is Princess Martha of Norway. Now, it's easy to see here that Grennan and Martha are the same entity. And if you compare this photo here of Lapointe to Masha, it's easy to see. So I'm going to finish the upload up here. These are all the roles, or some of the roles that Epstein has played. I've shown you the spouses and how they match up. So you've got Jerry Sandusky, Andrew Jackson, Jack Johnson, Ari Ben, and Dennis Villeneuve. You've also then got Dottie, Rochelle, Martha, Tanya, and Masha as the same entity. All right, now Kim Baker Johnson and Julie Rainville are not the same entity as Princess Martha. But if you look into Dennis Villeneuve, you'll see that he's had multiple partners. This is the only upload I'm going to do in relation to the Epstein files, because unlike all these fakes, frauds, and grifters on YouTube, I've got to be extra careful with what I say online, because my channels can go down at any moment. Right, these same characters that get up online, virtue signaling, rambling on, all right, they don't give a damn about any of these children. All right, they only care about themselves. All right, getting likes, getting views, and making money. And they will never show you what I've shown you here in this upload.